Welcome everybody who wishes to watch this Outback Inhouse. Big Dumper is the name of one of these teams as he attempts to lead the Mariners to their first ever World Series appearance tonight, leading the series 3-2. But we're not talking about that, and we will be talking about that because it's baseball time. But it's Team Humble versus Big Dumper. HK's team currently with Angry Sun as the captain, sitting 24th pick on the Radiant side, and Team Humble, which is not HK's team, excuse me. HK's team is on the Dire side, with first overall pick.
Radiant team ban.
Pretty exciting bans. I mean, getting rid of Techie is the first one.
Again, things that I have not heard for 1,000, Alex. Pretty exciting bans.
We literally casted a game of HK playing techies like a couple weeks ago. Hold on.
Yeah, it's awful.
10 seconds remaining.
He plays Nightmare Dota. We've been over this. I played a game of Zeus, or he played a game of Zeus today. And I mean, not Nightmare Dota, but he got shard and everything and ran into a lane and farmed.
He plays guards ball Dota. Get it right.
He built 6 divine rapiers in the game.
And he
6 of them.
As we said, he plays guards ball Dota, you know?
Yes. Oh my god, it's crazy.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah. First pick Pudge for HK, most likely.
Yeah.
The HK Classic. Shiji, first time joining one of our casts. How are you feeling?
Very good to be here. I'll try to talk when I feel I can join. Thank you very much for having me.
Well, you'll bring the serious level of analysis to this
broadcast. We're just a bunch of shitters.
Pretty much. Sand King being picked up by Team Humble here.
Yeah.
Sinking Pudge. HK is definitely going to be playing this Pudge, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Radiant team ban.
He's known for it.
Thinking likely Angry Sun hero.
On the Sand King.
Yes.
Yeah, he does like playing that. He's a bit early in the draft to pick it, though, I think, for like a mixed rank. If you're picking your mid and your mid's an immortal,
10
like,
seconds remaining.
typically you want to take that later in the draft, so it could be a
5
flex
seconds
here,
remaining.
as like knowing how Angry Sun likes drafting.
Radiant
This is
team
like
pick.
likely a flex, likely whoever is playing through for them also plays it.
Makes sense.
Dire team pick.
Because like I know he loves the Sand King, but you know. Vengeful Spirit though, being picked up here.
It's so interesting to have one of my Thursday teammates on either side of the game.
Oh yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Vengeful Spirit. I'm
5 seconds remaining.
Team Humble. The thing is I'm not as familiar with
Dire team pick.
everybody on this because there are a lot of mixed rank. Like I know some of the names from 8012 and stuff like that, obviously. But like when I see a Vengeful Spirit, it can obviously be a flex between support and pos 3. With the Sand King being picked up, if it is a Sand King mid, then maybe it's a Vengeful Spirit 3. But we'll see what they decide to do with that.
Yeah, it definitely
like
makes sense. I think
Radiant team.
as a support player, I feel like Venge has just fallen off, especially like the swap range early on doesn't feel as good anymore.
Yeah. I think she's much more comfortable as a core right now, at least high MMR, right? If you take a
I
look
see.
at Pro Tracker. But like, again, because it's mixed strength, we see a lot of like wide MMR ranges. We'll see like people prefer to play it as a support. Especially the lower down you go. Centaur being picked up though does shove both this Pudge and Undying into support positions, most likely. Unless this is some weird Centaur mid.
Pause 5 Centaur.
And the
Oh, and
Ursa.
pick up. That's a very basic pick. Understandable.
broken hero.
Too.
Can you imagine playing Ursa in the year 2025? I couldn't.
I mean, look at this team. They're just delicious strength carries to get all your, or strength cores to get all your Fury stripes built up on.
Yep.
Yeah. Could also be a decent Necrophos game, I think, if they want a 24 pick that.
Oh yeah.
5 seconds.
But kind of up to it. Yeah, it's a pretty easy Ursa or Lifestealer pick for Team Humble here. Yeah, we're the Shadow Summon support, so
Right.
I think with this, I think they're most likely to be waiting on picking either their 2 or 3 here with the Sand King being held in flex. I don't love the idea of a Vengeful Spirit core here if you're 24 picking a support, but we'll see.
I actually really like this Shaman pick because Centaur is really good for the disengage, but then if you get locked down by a shackle and you're not going anywhere really with Centaur, it's not gonna save anymore.
True. I think it'll be interesting what Big Dumper decides to ban. If they think the Sun King is going offlane, then I think you probably want to ban like Invoker here, right? Just take it off the table. Very
makes
easy to
sense.
snowball with the Shaman and the Ursa lane, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Dire team ban.
Oh,
No, they
picked
take
up
the Invoker
themselves.
themselves. That's the other option.
Yeah, dismember into Cataclysm.
Strike.
10 seconds. Radiant team ban.
Leshrac being banned away. Just mid-hero that people
10
really like
seconds
right now.
remaining.
I think in Heimamar games,
5
definitely high
seconds
priority and
remaining.
definitely broken, but mixed rank, if you're ever having trouble closing on a game, Leshrac loses its appeal later on because it kind of falls off a cliff. You already have Ursa for late game damage, so maybe it would have been an okay pickup here, but either way it's banned away. As the Team Humble bans Quap. Is this
10
HK playing
seconds
position
remaining.
1
Team
Pudge?
ban.
Is that what they're thinking?
Yeah, both teams just banning out mid heroes.
Thank goodness that was a foul ball.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
As I take a look at the American League Championship Series, jeez, man. Jeez.
Ooh.
What else they decided to ban here?
Dire team
Bat.
Bat Rider.
Definitely another Angry Sun hero.
Well, I mean, he was known to play it very long time ago.
Mm.
10 seconds remaining.
Been playing with him for a long enough time. I remember the Angerson
5
Bat
seconds
Rider,
remaining.
so they banned it away.
It's so interesting. The Centaur just keeps chopping off the Invoker's head.
Yes.
Radiant team pick.
There's a Storm Spirit.
Storm, okay.
Oh, so this is an Invoker support then? And a Pudge 1? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, looks like it.
10
What do you think
seconds
about the carry
remaining.
matchup between Ursa and Pudge then?
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, I think it just depends on how many Flesh Heap stacks Pudge can get, right? You
Mm.
know? Like, Ursa can stack Furious Swipes all he wants, but if Pudge gets the strength and the damage reduction required, then
Mm.
might be able to just kill the Ursa.
Makes sense.
Plus, it's got BKB piercing stuns, so. I'll see. I feel like against this lineup, it's probably an Ursa Ags game, too.
Makes sense. I think once Ursa has Ags, I just don't see the hero getting stunned to death, really.
Yeah. Decisions. Timber Saw.
Hero.
Either the Sand King or Timber Saw could be Angry Sun heroes, actually. And it will be the Angry Sun Timber Saw. Interesting going for this Timber Saw matchup, and they don't really have any, like, point and click stuns except for Pudge ult, right? So might be able to go free roam through this, but there is a lot of magic damage for Dire, which you're always a little bit concerned about if you got a Timber Saw on your team.
Right. And also, Timber Q is really good into all the three. Actually,
Yeah.
both the cores on the other team.
We're getting ready to go.
Prepare for
Cheeky little sunstrike in the pit there is, here we go. Jack, what you thinking? How you feeling?
To be honest, I don't know about this Invoker. Or the Storm Spirit and Invoker on the same team. I think there's just not enough XP on the map for them to get really good. But you know what? I've been proven wrong before, and they're just gonna go right up. That's a
First
stop.
stomp, they got the magic missile on IYC.
Oh, they took
Tombstone
but it's
down. They
gonna go
take
down
it
right
down
away.
pretty quickly, though. The shackles land, and the burrow strike as well. IYC pretty low. Hex coming in from Jimmy Pesto, and IYC goes down first before Jimmy Pesto falls, but the Radiant has no health remaining. HK pretty low, gets taken down by the Q from Timbersaw, and now Hit Girl also in a bit of trouble. Licky the Cow takes the double kill there, and it ends up being 4 for 3 in favor of Dire's side.
Absolute bloodbath.
Absolute. That whirling death did so much. He caught the little tree. Excuse me, up here, like in the one of those 2 trees up in the jungle, and that just rinsed some guys.
Yeah. So, interestingly, Math Magician won a Quelling Blade here.
Yeah, that's what I
and
noticed.
HK,
That's why
this
I was
is
like,
an Invoker 1 in a Pudge position 5.
5. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was wondering because I was like, why does the Storm Spirit have mid items and
Well,
the Invoker has a Quelling Blade?
Well, I was
Okay.
thinking that it was going to be an Invoker support here and an HK Pudge carry.
They're tri-laning.
This is the classic
far.
H.
Oh, the Veg walked back into
Hook on
it.
to Ripley Loki.
And
Should go
the
down.
Tombstone. Okay.
He's going to try to get the shared bounty off the tower,
no,
and
first-
does. Yeah. Dodges out the Sunstrike, gets the deny under the tower. Yeah. And Math Magician, very good Dota player, very good caster. I will not doubt the Invoker position 1. Plus it's in houses, you know? Go for the fun thing, right?
I'm so happy they're doing fun things. That's what I wanted to be here for.
Yeah. Anyway, it's HK Puzz position 4. Once he leaves out of the tri lane, so a bit more standard there with Fabian
Ooh.
sitting top. I will say the Pudge probably helps this lane a lot, because both Hit Girl and HK have stuns for shackles, so you're much more traditionally winning lane of the Ursa Shadow Shaman up against double crowd control might not
Radiant's middle
have
tower is under attack.
as easy a time as it normally does in these kinds of matchups, but he's got a lot of CS right now, especially compared to the Centaur, who's currently sitting at 2. So they're very happy at the moment.
The Storm Spirit is also very happy. I think anytime you can CS with it like this, yeah, you're pretty happy with this. So mid laner's just splitting farm basically. This Invoker is very sad. This Invoker is getting no last hits. And Centaur's having a pretty rough time, so.
This is a good opportunity to learn.
This is in fact a good opportunity to learn.
Ooh, Trey is savage.
Well, 2-2 on Eugenio Suarez. He deals swing and a ripped ball foul. So wait, Chiji, are you also watching the baseball game?
Me, I I don't really watch many American sports, to be honest.
Understandable.
The only one is probably basketball, which is not the most exciting nowadays.
He's a big hurling guy. Really enjoys
Oh my
Gaelic
God.
sports.
Gaelic football is actually a lot of fun if you get past how mad it is. Same thing with the hurling.
Again, I'm a soccer and baseball guy. People
Great
tell
hook
me
by
I
HK?
watch boring
Next by
sports.
Jimmy Pesto. Hickarl just trying to
Just the
cut the
chicken
wave to get
fingers.
farm here, but still sitting
Yeah.
7-2.
This was really
I think they're trying to go for a kill top. Tombstone drop. Was
Yeah.
able to get it. Wave's gonna show up.
Yep. If I never hear that voice line again, it'll be too soon.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna hear it about a dozen more
HK.
times in this game.
Hook on Angry Sun. He's
Oh,
able to
just
timber
timber
chained
shot.
away, but not up onto the high ground, so he's got to be a little bit
Remember the
careful.
timber. I mean, I think it's pretty okay that the Pudge leaves, because what is he gonna do down bottom? Oh, Jimmy just canceling it right in time before getting pulled under that tower.
I gave the cow having a field day in this lane though. 29 and 12 to 10 and 3.
Mhm.
Math Magician, 16 CS, but the Sand King also not that much higher, 19 CS for Uncle Chen, so really it's just this major lead happening bot side as we take a look at the net worth. The Ursa sitting top of the net worth charts, and then mid lane actually being won by Angry Sun at the moment. Getting about 200 gold up on the Storm Spirit, and the Invoker just through the strength of the kills is 500 gold up. As HK gets
Oh,
Jimmy
get a
Pesto
kill on
bot
bottom.
side. Look at the cow running away. Has a lot of Fury Swipe stacks on both
He has a
Hickarl
lot
and
of Fury
HK.
Swipes
He's
on
turning back
both of
around,
them.
just manning up under tower. Oh my god. Yeah. That's not the way you want those kills to crumble if you're dire.
The bottom lane laning dynamics is definitely very interesting, right? Like even if you have your shaman getting hooked in, still a lot of ammo in the Ursa to just
Ooh, mid lane.
chase
Ooh,
down
YC.
the tower.
Yep. Going Kaio Blink Dagger as you do on the Timber Saw. Stacks being made by Ripley Loki. That's a lot of stacks for a bear or a gremlin.
Stunning down bottom, but Licky was going to the secret shop. I don't know if it'll matter.
Yeah, hit girl.
Oh, the hoof
Gets
stomp.
a stomp to get away from Licky. IYC.
Storm Spirit bottom.
Yep. Takes the TP.
doesn't have
Just
polar
gets the damage on
vortex.
Jimmy. Yeah.
Electric Vortex, not Polar Vortex.
Yep. No electric vortex. Doesn't have even the completed Oblivion staff yet, so
Radiant are scanning.
doesn't really have a whole lot in the way of damage threat. Meanwhile, top
Nice
side,
ult.
we're seeing a TP in from the Timber Saw. The Vengeful Spirit's gone down. Uncle Chen, though, gets the Burrow Strike and the kill on the Math Magician, and in comes Angry Sun. Gets the Shocker Mount on the Fabian, who uses his innate to get back into the game. As Lucky the Cow gets another kill bot side. This time, picking up the Shrine of Wisdom as well.
Mm-hmm.
Radiant, top 3 net worth, all of their cores. Oh my god, Gino. Why? How do you bobble that, man? Ah! Come on! Oh, that was a screamer. You know, that's
Ernesto
fair.
Clement.
I hate this. Yeah, I mean, Gino's like like a pretty decent defensive third baseman too. That was just like a rare mistake for him, and he's very safe. They're not gonna challenge that.
Oh, good hook on Angry Son, but he doesn't
He's
have
able to
6
timber
yet.
chin away, and
Ace turn on
IYC though,
IYC.
Electric Vortex not up and available, and doesn't even matter. He's just got enough damage off the overload.
Taste room doing the work.
Radiant's courier has been
This
killed.
was really disappointing. I was very
Dire
disappointed in
structures
myself.
are fortified.
Meanwhile, Hit Girl just trying to take some
That's
camps, not having the best of times. Also, the stacks went to Uncle Chen instead of the Ursa, so now he's sitting second in the net worth.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
This tower goes down to the use of Mass Serpent Wards. Uh-oh.
Dire's
Sand
bottom
King
tower
gets
is under attack.
hit by an Sunstrike. Come on, Logan Gilbert, strike him out. I did not chase on that splitter. That's really sad. Jimmy Pesto and HA. Shackles and the hacks on the Pudge as well. Iggerson not interested in coming in on this, but he gets the chicken fingers and
The
Jay
fingies.
forced to run away. The pitch. Swing foul. Dang it. Top side. Swap. Plus the ult from Uncle Chen. Math Magician. Trying to get out.
Math. The tornado. He's gonna go down to Sandstorm at least. Yeah.
Yeah. Good use of the Deafening Blast there to try to cut away from Ripley Loki, but
I'm gonna pull back this.
wasn't enough.
Oh, they
Nice
pull him in
hook.
and get the kill with the hook.
Nice
setup.
hook. Jimmy Pesto also in trouble. Seemed in by IYC, and as he's not lovable,
Roche.
tries to deny to Roche.
Please.
Will not. Now moves on to Licky the Cow.
He still has a regen rune, so he wants this.
Centaur
This
getting the
Ursa. They
stampede
go
out.
use the Centaur.
With the Vortex and the Stomp. Licky trying to turn on IYC. Might be able to get this kill. Does not.
Ooh, the health removal almost enough to go. Sorry,
Ripley Loki,
Loki.
meanwhile, gets dismembered by the Pudge.
Meanwhile,
and-
Addison Barger.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That series event.
Addison
beautiful
Barger
setup.
with first blood.
Don't the Blue Jays know they're not supposed to score until the third inning?
Shut the fuck up.
Don't they know
We
they're
score
not
when we
supposed to
want.
score until the third inning? So this is breaking the script right now.
Another hook by Pudge.
Radiant's bottom
He is really just terrorizing his
Son.
Angry Son's Timber Saw, just constantly.
Dire's middle
This was
tower
really
Yeah, pretty much.
I was very disappointed.
Not currently poorest score, second poorest on the Timber. Still doesn't have his Kaya yet at 11 minutes, but please tell me he went on that. Yes, he did. That's a strike.
Radiant's middle tower
I'm quite surprised Radiant supports haven't put on a lot of emphasis on dewarding mid.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Obviously doing pretty alright. Placing a top side though. Swap on a Math
Swap
Magician.
in.
Gets the hex. The hook
Math
back
again.
though. But in comes Licky the
The
Cow and
Tombstone.
down goes the Invoker. The Tombstone will fall as well. And
Easily
next
killed
is the
off.
Pudge. Timber Chain in. Gets the Whirling Death and the
Magic
stun
Missile.
from the Vengeful Spirit. Secures the last kill. 3-for-0 top side. Great collapse coming in from Radiant.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Good block by Cal.
Crazy the Shaman doesn't even die there.
Is under attack.
I need.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Sunstrike somewhere. Probably Loki. TPing in top. or mid, excuse me.
Swapping.
Gets the swap. Barely out of the way. Timber Chain up. Chakram. IYC has no mana
With the
left. The
stun.
Bro Strike stunning him up. Gets hooked away by the
Ooh,
punch, but still
almost
gets
saved
taken
him.
down by Ripley Loki. Just off the wave of Terror Magic Missile. Top kills to 14. 3K net worth advantage for the Radiant right now. All of this on Ursa. How do you hit that? How do you hit that? That was a foot off the plate. Come on.
I am so sorry for any bad things I've ever said about Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Oh my god.
How?
That was a foot off the plate and he still put that thing into play. Oh my god.
My gosh, I hate it. I hate it. You're gonna chase our starter from the game in the second ending. You're going to chase our starter from the game in the second inning. Let's see, made Ripley Loki's Loki the Cow on a killing spree. Ripley runs right from the electric vortex.
this
Gets the
pause
swap
one.
out for shield. Jimmy Pesto here alongside Angry Sun. They pull Fabian into the wards as down goes the Vengeful Spirit, but they will at least be able to trade back onto the Undying. Loki the Cow makes his way in with a Stampede to get out of the way for HK and company. So, I mean, Lucky the Cow going pretty much uncontested here. HK, you did not want to go for that hook.
No, you did not want to hook that guy.
You know, back in the day, Angry Sun was very against voice line spam. Can you believe it? He actually was one of the big OG haters for all their voice line spam in games and like trying to get under their opponent's skins. Now he voice line spams with the rest of them. Oh, I see. Should be able to get to safety here. Infield in.
Dire's middle tower is under
Ball low. Oh, and they're taking the stacks. Beautiful. Beautiful.
No, not
Swap
off
on
the
a
stacks and a
Fabian.
swap in on a Fabian again.
And
And
goodbye.
down goes Fabian.
Yeah.
HK,
Back
this is
up,
not where you
though.
want to be, my guy. How does he get that D ward?
No blink on Ursa.
Hit girl, blink, Centaur Stomp
Blink
on
on
two,
Ursa.
Chakram does a
Tombstone
lot of
on the
damage
back line.
though. In comes the
Big meatball
meatball,
coming
doesn't
through.
hit anybody as Hit Girl barely survives, goes down finally to the Rolling Death. They've only traded their support for this right now and make that the Vengeful Spirit as well. It's being an overall 2
Venture
for
is
1.
awesome.
Or 2 for 2, excuse me, with the respawn of the Undying. Blink in, Angry Sun. Gets the second Chakram out.
Fabian?
And-
Oh, goes down.
Yeah, Licky just doing way too much damage right now. He only has
Yeah.
a Battle Fury and a Blink Dagger, about to get his Basher soon enough, and then from there, either a BKB or an Ag Scepter. I could see the early Ags this game, just because the only thing that kills you at the moment is a HK ulti, IYC. Getting dove, but
Dire's middle tower.
has no real defense for this.
This was really disappointing. I was very
Why does a Team Liquid voice sound like HK if he was less raspy?
No.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I think so.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Top 3 net worth, all sitting Team Humble right now, and Storm Spirit using a lot of mana there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's a voice line I
It's
get a
a-
lot when I cast C games, actually. The Team Nemesis Philippines voice line.
Now,
Oh
what
my
is the
god, a
comeback
4-pitch
mechanism?
walk. You can't do that. You can't do that, Logan Gilbert. No.
He's got a bum knee.
Oh
He's
my
terrified of George Springer.
Oh my gosh.
We're about to run into Angry Sun Timbersaw. This might be bad for HK. And they just walked past each other. But IYC, you need to be very careful, my guy.
Bye-bye.
And he's gone.
Was he even there to begin with? Yeah. Basher, Aghanim Shard, BKB, and then likely a Scepter for Lucky the Cow.
Version of vision likely doesn't matter. This Voker just have so many other items to build.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, an Atos, an Aghanim Scepter, he's got a long way to go.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get that late into this game, not gonna lie.
No.
Lucky is just running rampant on this Ursa.
Yep.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top
Vengeful
tower
Spirit,
is
still no
under
Aghanim Scepter at 17 minutes, or at 19 minutes. No cores. The joke is that it's not a core Venge. You're not expected to have that item at that
I mean,
timing.
yeah, this Ursa has a Battle Fury Blink Basher. Oh my god. At less than
Yeah.
20 minutes. You can't even take Tormentor.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah,
Radiant's bottom tower
he also has a Aghanim Shard available to buy, but he hasn't bought it yet.
As a support player, there's a question, right? If you're just like a poor support, is it even worth it to invest in an Axe first, or do you just go like Solar Crust, Glimmer, like type of items? On
I like the Solar Crest build up, but
Dire are scanning.
it doesn't matter to me. If my Venge is getting an Aghanim Scepter, he's getting an Aghanim Scepter.
makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
It's
if
a
you're
good
playing,
item.
yeah, obviously, if you're playing Core Eggs or Core Venge, you go for the Eggs Rush every time.
Yep.
They're gonna play for the easy 20-minute Torm. I think support Venge. When I was playing with my one RD2L team I played for, I actually did play the Eggs Rush. For like this was like a thing we discussed on my team. Right, because if there's enough farm on the map, it happens more in low rank games, but it also happens in mixed rank, like RD2L does. If there's enough farm on the map that is not being used at all, it is actually okay to play extremely greedy on one or both of your supports.
Radiant
Absolutely.
Right, I don't think Ripley's actually playing greedy enough to go for this Ags Rush versus just the Solar Crest. Right, because like ideally if you're playing like super greedy on the support, you get it by like 20 minutes. Here it's probably not going to be until like 23-24 minutes, which isn't like terrible for a support Venjags timing, but it's not ideal. Whereas like a Solar Crest costs less gold and enables your team to win more a bit
Definitely
more
makes sense,
effectively.
Yep.
And also, this is just straight arcane boots into Aghanim Scepter. Like, there's no Wraith Band or anything like that, like you would typically see on a Core Venge either, right?
Yeah.
So you're not even getting, like, you're really only getting it for the double swap. You don't have a whole lot of damage in your right clicks when you do this.
And then,
But like, I like my MMR bracket. Like, there are some games I will, if I'm playing bench support, which is pretty rare. Typically, if I'm playing support, I'm playing like ABBA or something. But like, there are some games where I'm playing bench support where like, yeah, it makes sense to rush it. This game, I feel like the Solar Crest was probably better, but it doesn't really matter because they're so far ahead at the stage of the game.
right. That is also
Tornado,
true.
meatball, swap to dodge the
Oh, the
meatball, get
meatball
the magic
swap.
missile, and
No.
down goes Math Magician. Blinken from Hit Girl gets hexed up, and in comes Uncle Chen with the Burrow Strike and Epicenter,
DD. See what we can do with it.
and down goes
Ooh,
the
dodge the
Tombstone.
hook. I mean, I don't know what kind of follow up they have going right now. Storm
now
is a
back on-
DD.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Storm does in fact have a DD rune. I don't think that's enough. He's
I don't think it's enough
only
either. I
sitting
mean,
on
they're
an
gonna grab the
Orchid Kaya.
Ursa.
Lucky might lose his Aegis and
They
does,
get him down,
but
but
they just
there goes
completely
the
blink on top of him.
Storm Spirit.
Buyback on the Storm Spirit. He comes back in, trying to find Uncle Shen on the back line. His angry son is already
Gonna find
taken
the
down the
same thing.
Undying. Nice hook onto the Ursa though. Look at the cow, pretty low. Triple kill for the
It's gonna go down.
Timber Saw, but they lose their Ursa off the buybacks. Gold change going in favor of the Dire side there, just barely.
That is quite crazy. Probably just because they're so far behind. The buying back on those two heroes doesn't actually cost that much.
Nice Sunstrike, gets Ripley, but he has the Aghanim Scepter. Swaps HK for the shield, gets the stun out, but both supports are dead. HK gonna go ahead, use the ulti here, but they gotta be careful. Ripley, Loki might have follow-up from the rest of their team if they decide to move in, but they don't. And the Venge illusion goes down. Still with 3 cores alive versus 2
they're
that
gonna
might
find
go
Math.
for it, and just
Oh,
the
the
instant
first
blink
hit
on Math
bashed.
Magician. Yeah. Licky the Cow, very strong on this Ursa right now, and there's not a whole lot the Invoker can do.
Dire's courier has been killed.
On this Atos Ag Scepter, you know. Splitter in the dirt, 2 and 2. Come on, JP, just get on base. Just get on base. Just get on base, JP. That's all you need to do.
Snake's being
Super
thrown
drop
out on the
again.
tower.
Over the racks. Using the Mass Serpent Wards, HK. Smoke. Doesn't quite hit the hook though.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Tornado. Flanked away by Licky the Cow. They're back up to pushing the high ground. Utilize Vengeful Spirit.
It just into a
Atos,
hook, but it's your
hook.
vengeful spirit. You
Magic
don't care.
Missile. You gotta swap there for the shield, my friend. Doesn't get the first swap off. It might not
So
even get
hoof
the
stomp,
second
the chicken
one.
finger
Hook
stops
stomp.
him in his tracks.
Just not enough though. It's a Vengeful Spirit. Loses the illusion too. Still a core for support. You take that if you're Radiant, but you know, generally speaking, like the second, I'm spamming the swap button the second I get hooked, every single time. And JP did get on base. Let's go.
All right, Math is almost to an Aghanim
Jimmy
Scepter.
Pesto. Hooked by HK, but in comes Angry Son and Uncle Shen, and down
Tombstone
goes
down.
the Storm, and HK should be the next to fall, even with his ult being used here. Just way too much damage from the Chakram from Angry Son and Fabian. And they hit up by the Burrow Strike. Like the Cow comes in with the Earth Shock, triple kill for Uncle Chen.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
I think this game might be over.
Yeah, I think this has been over for a little bit, but they're
Yeah, it
holding
has.
out.
I think Booker's trying to get 100 extra gold just to get the Ags. Maybe make a final
And
play
see what he
with
can
it.
do with it. Yeah.
Out by HK.
Just trying
He's
to
just going
desperate
straight
as-
Abyssal Blade. Doesn't even see a reason to go Ags. Honestly, I feel that.
Barracks are under attack. Radiant's
All right, here's the Ags.
1 second BKB, IYC, blinking in. Licky though gets the bash on IYC and he goes
Oh,
down.
they're just
Hit
gonna
curl.
blow him up.
Dive onto Jimmy Pesto, the swap for the shield from Ripley, and
And he's fine.
indeed.
Alright, to the full line of rack. Ooh,
Yeah,
they
Joe.
got it.
Cataclysm,
Pancake, but he has a
pops,
PKB and he does
though,
not care.
bye-bye.
That is right after.
under attack.
Come on, Leo Rivas. You're 0-2. Be the Freddie Freeman of 2 strike hitters. Channel it. Do it. pitch. Splitter
Dire's middle
blown
tower
away.
is under attack.
They're just going for the win here.
Mayhaps. Swap.
Swap
Bye.
in. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, they'll put the hook into the fountain.
Mountain.
Yep. Goodbye. Good
Oh, they
fountain
find
hook.
this. They find the shadow shaman.
Oh, I see. Just doing things. I mean, they're just going straight for the end here. GG called.
Yep. There's the
very
GGs.
dominant. Very dominant game from Radiant.
Yep.
Just
I don't know what else to say. That was pretty brutal.
Rookie the Cow, just legacy game, honestly. If you can have a legacy game in an in-house.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see if there's another game or not. But
Yeah.
yeah, going to an intermission regardless. Welcome back. Game number 2. Team Unrivaled versus Team Humble, apparently. No more big dumps.
No
the
more
big dumper.
dumper.
Because he grounded into a double play with the bases loaded and 1 out.
I wasn't good at saying it.
First pitch. GIDP. SMH my head.
I love the shirts that say "I love BJ's."
Interesting, interesting.
Radiant team ban.
No Sand King.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
All right, the Sand King ban, the Pudge ban. Don't want those guys in the game again. That sucks. I like watching the Pudge plays.
5 seconds remaining.
Is the Kez gonna get banned though?
We'll see.
Radiant team ban.
Earthshaker ban. No, HK still likes to play that even with the nerfs to it. Ugh.
Seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Bat Rider ban as well. Is Bat Rider that strong as a mid laner right now?
Shadow of the Bat. Do.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Ba,
remaining.
ba, ba.
Thank you, Gino. If he doesn't make that, if he didn't make that play, I would have had an aneurysm.
Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Let's go.
Oh, there's the Kez.
Yep,
Team
there's
Humble
the
not
Kez.
banning the Kez and instead picking it. Don't ban hero on first pick, just give enemy team false hope. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm trying to watch Kez's animation or idle animations because when he pulls out his daggers, I think his sword becomes daggers. They just like that's the animation style, but I think it was just his pick animation. But a dazzle, okay.
I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 recently.
10
Oh
seconds
no.
remaining.
Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Dire
We're
team
good. It was
ban.
weak contact off the end of the bat.
Radiant team ban.
That doesn't end up being a home run ever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not worried for a second. Was definitely worried.
No, not worried at all. No worry.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Storm Spirit banned away. Now I see captaining it. He played okay, that was really well hit. Oh. Oh no. Okay, well, it's off the top of the wall at least. That will be a triple.
10 seconds remaining.
Ernesto.
Oh my god.
5 seconds remaining.
That was that much like the
Dire team
who was it who got the hit for the Mariners in the last half inning. Like in a lot of other parks, those are both home runs. But the
Oh,
Jays
yeah.
have just such high outfield walls, man. Like
10 seconds. Dire team pick.
it's the ancient apparition. And the axe. I don't love axe into dazzle personally. Like you're like, oh yeah, no, it's definitely a counter because you can just hit the thing when they're shallow grave. But
10
dazzle
seconds
can really
remaining.
easily kite axe and keep him out of fights. Oh
5 seconds
god.
remaining.
Okay, well,
Is Addison
Well-
Barger just that good?
I think Logan Gilbert might be cooked. He gave up
Addison Barger is
3
that
well hit
guy.
balls in a row. Oh my gosh. Is Gilbert just cooked this game? He pitched so
I don't
well
know.
the last time he played in Rogers Center, man. Early Leshrac.
Get the jacket.
Remaining.
Oh.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Enigma.
Ooh, I love me some Enigma games.
Enigma's a lot of fun. I'm interested to see where this AA ends up. Angry Sun is a pocket AA mid, but he doesn't typically pick it early.
10
Um,
seconds remaining.
I was really just there for the dazzle.
5
Leshrac
seconds
combos with the
remaining.
Enigma pretty well.
Oh yeah, I think this entire team combos really well with the Enigma. If you get a good black hole, you can get a good terrorize on afterwards.
There's Gyro from Team Humble. Interesting they didn't opt for the Beastmaster here. I think even with the axe being picked up,
Radiant
is-
team ban.
kind of one of those heroes you just kind of want to pick. This Gyro most likely going to be a support, right? With the Kez being picked up here. Unless this is a mid Kez.
Mid gyro, hear me out.
10 seconds remaining.
Angry Sun does not play mid Gyro.
5 seconds remaining.
Also, you forgot the Gyro with Diffusal Blade. I quite like... I don't know. Team Humble needs a BKB piercing stun at long range. Axe is a BKB piercing stun, but can't effectively interrupt the black hole.
So
They need
like
something
Roar
to do that,
Radiant team ban.
you know.
could get the
So-
Venge. Could pick up the Venge for a Venge swap.
Maybe, right? That would be like what? Who's the mid? I guess Kez, right?
The Enigma or the Rubik ban. That's a good one.
Yeah, but it's yeah, do you want to ban Rubik when you have Enigma? I feel like, you know, you've got like supports, you got Venge Warlock, cores you've got
10 seconds remaining.
Beastmaster.
Maybe
5 seconds
Beastmaster.
remaining.
That's like the only one that I can think of right now.
Beastmaster, Vengeful Spirit, if you play it core, but you have an axe here, so you're not gonna play that core this game. Pudge for that spanned out. Also core silencer if you want to go for it, right? Because the global silence pierces debuff immunity. I'll say they have options into this Enigma, but they have to answer it
10
here because none of their
seconds remaining.
picks otherwise answer it.
Remaining.
Maybe you just run through the Enigma. I mean, Gyrocopter's an amazing laner into the Enigma, so
Radiant team pick.
Ringmaster. Not what I was expecting.
You may now select your heroes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't love this draft. It's a lot of team
It's not
fight, but
BKB piercing, but it is good interruption.
it is good team fight disruption, yes. But I still think like you have Lucky the Cow and Enigma. I think that's a bit sus if you're Team Humble, not having really any
Yeah.
answers into that.
And they were like, yeah, nothing's changing us on the Wraith Kings. They just kind of want this team fight, huh?
Yep. Do you know the Mariners are the only team in baseball to have not made it to a World Series ever?
No, I've only heard that about 40 times this series.
Yeah, would you feel bad for them if Toronto made it to the World Series in place of them?
So this is the thing. No, I would not feel bad. I don't think you can feel bad in sports for your team winning. I don't think there is any situation unless you're like literally a fan of a team that's like there's fans of teams in soccer who are supported by literal like Saudi Arabia. Like there's a team called Newcastle United who is bought by Saudi Arabia. People who are fans of them, even after they learn that, like if you're not from the city and grew up on it without all that, I feel like you should feel bad, but I will never feel bad for an American team like this doing it.
Yeah. That is completely fair.
I mean, if the Mariners make it, the Mariners are gonna. I'm cheering for the Mariners so hard because the Mariners are. I have a soft spot for the Mariners. I do.
Everybody does, and also everyone hates the Dodgers. So like,
yeah,
it's like it's holy crap. That was really well hit, but just got under it. Dang it. All right, hit girl.
Oh,
on to Ripley.
Coming
Got
in,
some damage. The roots come out from Jimmy Pesto though.
But yeah, I will not feel bad, but I will say that, like how do I say this? I have sympathy. I have a lot of sympathy for Mariners fans.
Yeah.
I'm a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. I cheer for bad teams. I'm a Twins fan. They just sold off their entire team.
Many thanks, Josh Naylor. You are such a bright spot even in the games we're losing. Honestly, if we win this series, I'm voting Josh Naylor for ALCS MVP.
I don't know. I think the big dumper has come up pretty fucking huge in this series.
I mean, Cal definitely has, but like Naylor's been so consistent, just constantly getting on base, right? Like playing
HK down bottom, drawing first blood.
Yeah. Taking down
Enigma able to save his Eidolons from the first flak cannon.
Yeah. This is like the only lane that Enigma I think really loses is Gyro. Oh.
I mean, you can throw heroes up here.
Oh,
like...
he bobbles it! He bobbles it! Let's go! Not only the Mariners, it's not just Gino that bobbles these grabs. All right.
Oh, Ernie.
Thank you. Fabian should die here to the Eidolon damage. Jimmy Pesto ends up getting that kill credit, but Fabian.
But Math also going to be able to get a kill up there, so.
Well, Fabian gets the kill credit on Licky as well.
Yeah.
So. Oh, goes for the barehanded grab, just infield single. Let's get this 1-out rally going. Gino, I've never said anything bad about you in my life. I need to mute this voice line. How do I mute specific voice lines? How do I mute specific voice lines? Yeah. Anyway, it was the Angry Sun Kez. Fabian goes down.
Yeah, up top again. This Bramble is just hard to play against with an AA. You have no movement abilities, so.
Yep. I will say, Hit Girl's sitting 13-3 to the 7-0 Wraith King. This feel pretty good for the Axe, as far as that's concerned, but always has to be a little bit careful from the damage coming in from Poison Touch. Especially when you go for these cuts and pulls like that. Supports going for the Lotus, but GG.
Then we're gonna get
Hit
TG.
Girls around.
No call yet, so.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, Axe doing Axe things, I think, right? IYC is actually pretty happy with the result of that exchange because he's able to get a lot of CS, but, you know, Axe versus Wraith King, it's not an amazing lane for the Wraith King to deal with, just because you can't really... You can't use, Skellies at all. Right, he has 2 points in the Bone Guard. I'm not... Just because he wants to go farm jungle, right? Like, that's why you're maxing it. Because you basically can't use Bone Guard against Axe in lane, because he just, well, as I say that, Poison Touch might just take him out here. Or nearly does.
Oof, just barely lives.
Pretty close. But, like, Counter Heal X just completely and totally destroys your Bone Guard, right? So...
Yep.
It's not amazing. One out, runners on second and third. Eugenio Suarez, count is full. Takes ball 4, bases loaded, 1 out. For the second inning in a row. Maybe this time, we won't ground into a double play. I'm hoping for it.
I'm topping only on Fabian again. He's fine.
Yeah, taking a look at net worth. Top 3 all dire cores, though.
Mm-hmm.
With JP Crawford. Has a walk. No batting. No at-bats. Just 1 PA. This game.
Radiant's
It was
courier
down
has
0-2.
been killed.
It's a very quiet early game compared to the last game, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say just a lot of hit and creeps, and I think both teams are very happy with that. You'd think that the Wraith King can take it longer against the gyrocopter, but also this Kez is this weird win condition where I have not played against enough Kezes to understand what his limitations are in a game. I feel like he's a more of a momentum hero.
No, it's another GIDP. Come on. Come on, man. Oh. Right to the second baseman. Right to the second baseman.
He's got his hand up before that ball's even thrown. Oh, Trey, you savage, works out of the jam.
That's twice. That's twice we've had the bases loaded.
Twice
with
in a
one
row.
Out.
Both
2 innings in a row, we've had the bases
back
loaded,
half
1 out.
innings.
You know, at least we're getting a lot of traffic, you know?
Yeah, and that's the thing is, there's like this thing in soccer called expected goals. So with your shot quality and where the position is, and you should expect to give up a goal.
Coming bot on IYC, only level 5.
Wow,
so
IYC strong and tanky as hell. He's gonna go down though.
Hit girl.
Did they
might
find
die
Hit Girl?
here. So the combined
They find Hit Girl,
Poison
they find
Touch
HP as
ends
well.
the turret shots, and yes, they kill HK with the TP coming in from
Yeah.
roughly Loki.
Good rotation. I mean, I think you're happy with that if you're the Radiant, but that does suck to lose your core, your Wraith King.
Yeah. How about a trade on the Axe?
He wasn't
though,
too
pretty
wealthy,
effectively?
so he's not going to lose a ton of money on that build up to the Radiance, is my guess, is what he's going to go for.
Yeah. The main thing here is that, you know, Leshrac, as we all know, falls off a cliff. TP coming bot side again. Gonna try to pick up Shiji, who is unfortunately unable to get the Wisdom Rune there, and the kill goes over to the Kez. Go on that Falcon Blade.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You know, part of me wishes I had the disposable income to be a Patreon subscriber of Effectively Wild, just so I can tune into their playoff live streams.
Mm-hmm.
I need the Meg Rally reaction.
Megan's probably shitting her pants right now.
Oh man. Thank you for
shitting my pants
finally
right
getting
now.
me to listen to Effectively Wild.
It's so good. I can't believe the episode you started on was when Ben Lindbergh does
Oh yeah.
or not Ben Lindbergh, Ben Clemens does the introduction, Taylor Swift introduction.
Is under attack.
Oh yeah.
No, I love Effectively Wild.
I
You know what's really funny is
I love how Meg is like literally editor in chief of Fangraphs and then says like sometimes the least sabermetric thing possible.
Yes.
Right? Like it's like her whole thing is sabermetrics, and then she's like, but it's just vibes, you know?
Yeah. you didn't listen to the episode about the Etsy witch, did you?
That was
We're gonna
must have been
dive
earlier
mid.
in the season.
Okay,
My
it
shirt
was like
goes
the
down.
like it was just I think it was right at the 10-game winning streak of the Mariners. Which you probably started listening due to the playoffs.
Yeah.
When I talked about it. So
Yeah.
so it was like right at the end of the season when they had their 10-game winning flood, and she's like, I'm a statistician, you know, and all that stuff. And I don't understand. And I don't understand everything to know about the Etsy witch, but there has to be a limitation to power. But until we hit that limitation, I'm here for the Etsy witch.
Oh yeah. No, it's, you know, like I said when we swept the Astro, all witches need a good broom, you know? Trade to mid laners. First kill goes over to the Kez, and Jimmy Pesto kills up, or picks up the trade, worth a lot more gold. As this Kez is highest net worth right now. About to get that Desolator. Hit Girl, about 500 gold away from the Blade Mail here as well. Is Wraith King currently sitting Gloves of Haste, so this might be a Midas Wraith King.
Down
What
bottom,
is
they're
on?
bringing the. Oh no, they're not bringing the kids over.
And you gotta show the Scherzer reaction too. That's just insult to injury.
Yeah,
man.
the IKF in the background. Oh, I love that one.
Oh man, well, that was the funny thing, right? Like her talking about Max Scherzer, right?
Mad
like,
Max.
It works for him.
Yeah.
Hypnotize on the Wraith King with the AA blast coming through. Shiji goes down. Ripley Loki completes the TP. IYC
hit girls.
out of the
Oh,
reincarnation,
this-
able to get one kill, but
This
Ripley might be able to
Leshrac.
get Fabian as well. He runs out of Diabolic Edict and doesn't have a whole lot of mana left, but he's just autoing down the AA and takes him down.
Oh, but Kez is here.
Oh boy. Cousin Ripley. IYC though. Wraithfire Blast.
Under attack.
Onto him. Still no mana for the
Doesn't have his
Diabolic
ult.
Edict.
Oh, but the parry. It's a good parry.
Oh, I see. No reincarnation for another 140 seconds. Moving a hit girl, used the escape act to get out of dodge, but was caught by the cursed crown and therefore stunned regardless.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
GG. Toss an awful projection
Okay.
as a regen rune is picked up by Ripley Loki. That's very nice for the Leshrac, but a blast
Ooh, Ice
comes
Blast
through,
is
zones him
off
away.
mark.
Axe doing axe things at the moment. That's the completed blade mount. Goes ahead and takes a large camp stack, but the cows gets the raptor dance out to take the ancient stack.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Hit Girl might be in a little bit of trouble. Gets the dunk on Jimmy Pesto, but not enough for the kill. Still
Ooh,
ends
that
up
battle.
going down just barely to the battle trance, and IYC still no ult available. Will end up dying here.
Just to
Angry Sun
accepts
gets
his
the
death,
last
but
hit.
I think he probably could have almost killed the axe off if he was up to the task. Oh, but here comes the Lashrak and the black
Oh
hole.
my god, the black hole
Oh, with a
interrupted though by
very good
HK.
cancel.
Angry Sun able to barely get out of there, and they only lose the
Wow.
AA. HK TP's away.
That was quick fingers on that. Tame the Beast, is that what it's called?
Radiant's top
Yeah,
tower
Tame
is
the
under
Beast.
attack.
Yeah.
Don't know how I remember that. But while this is all going on, Math is getting really big. He is, you know, farming up. He's got his crit stick. He's got a Falcon Blade.
Yeah. Obviously, you're looking for the Crystal Saganum Scepter timing as a gyro, right? Versus the Thrace King, who went the Gloves of Haste, but decided against going the Midas. So still opting for the Radiance, but at 14 minutes, and he still doesn't have a Sacred Relic, so it doesn't feel very good right now. Still sitting about 800 gold away from that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
As we push on this tower.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Placing me towards this triangle, perhaps. DD rune on the Kez. So they're gonna work their way around.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Maybe just take.
Yeah, it looks like they just want to use it to farm. Gonna try to get the courier.
Yeah. I mean, I think Kez just really wants to get the Desolator. Before anything happens. Math Magician got to be careful though. Ripley Loki has his Blink Dagger, and goodbye, Math Magician.
There goes Math. Good find. Great find.
Doesn't lose too much gold off of that, just because he recently bought the Blade of Alacrity. So, you know, not the worst possible death for the gyro, but not the best either.
Tower is under attack.
Double Falcon Blade for the Kez. I did not know this was a
Radiant's middle
thing.
tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bounty.
40 seconds on Black Hole if they want to make a play towards this Enigma bot side.
Smoke up bottom. Gonna look for this Enigma. Black hole is up.
Just
Not that
barely.
you should panic use it, but
Might have to. Fabian.
oh,
Bottom,
finds the A
blink away
and blinks
from
out.
Lucky.
Oh, and the ice blast. The scouting ice blast does not catch him.
Good dodge by Lucky the Cow.
Yeah.
Quite the escape act, if I do say so myself.
Oh, boo.
Math Magician,
Oh,
though,
no,
might be in
Math.
trouble. Ripley.
Oh, they
He's
know
got an
Ripley's
invis
here.
for
They
a
have a
hit girl,
sentry set
though.
up.
He's able to get the stun. The call lands on Ripley. He goes down.
The shot.
Culling Blade for the kill. And Lucky the Cow just does not follow up there.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
How many innings do you think Treyu Savage needs to go for you to feel comfortable with this 4-0 lead?
5.
5, you think?
5.
Not 6?
No, I think if he goes to the 5, I'll be happy.
Interesting, interesting. I don't know, we've been hitting your bullpen pretty effectively, so
Yeah.
maybe a bit
That's
weird.
okay, it
Hey,
makes me
Blast
scared.
comes in, lands on a 2. Angry Sun, getting a safety, but caught by the Curse Crown. Hit Girl, though, meanwhile, Blinkson gets the call. Reincarnation used by IYC. In comes the call down.
The save
and
on the
a
box.
beautiful escape act to save the Kez. IYC now running away from the homing missile. Fabian getting some damage with the rest of his team as well, and down goes IYC finally, and with his last breath, unable to get any kills. Killing spree for the Kaz, 3 for 0 top side. And Canzone gets a single up the middle. Let's go. Get out your pinched, your pinch emojis, you know? Pinched hand emojis for Dominic Canzone.
Radiant's top
Ripley is
tower
up here
under
and
attack.
gonna go into the angry
Oh,
sun
no.
and just blows him up.
Yeah, just using the Diabolic Edict.
Fabian
Blinks
gonna get a
in,
nice
stunned
blast out
up,
and
though. Good
the
ice blast
save.
by Fabian. Narcopter's here. Lucky the cow, though. He has
Oh,
black hole,
great.
and he's got a perfect setup for one. Easiest black hole of his life, even if it's interrupted by the Tame the Beast. Math Magician
Even if
still
it's
should go
interrupted,
down,
he might
but
kill
he's able
everybody.
to take down the Enigma with him. Just so much damage from the Gyrocopter.
Middle tower is
Has the Aghanim Scepter, so yeah, that's a lot. Still 3 for 1 top side in favor of Radiant. Rivas swing and a miss, splitter down and away for out number 1.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Good pitch tree.
That was a
Radiant are
disgusting
scanning.
splitter.
Make that Monaco for
Ripley,
Down bottom.
hit
Hit
girl.
girl with the blade mail.
Yep.
Oh, Louis Varlin.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about the last track there is if you've got all your stuff running and Axe goes ahead and gets the call with the blade mill, you are very much dead. Unless you have a BKB. Which
Is that
you
a
don't have
DP
quite
ball
yet.
again? Got him.
Oh, I see. Being chased.
Otherwise, yep.
Doesn't have his ult. But CG's
So they're just
here.
gonna turn on Angry Sun.
Angry Sun just dead. Hit girl though. Trying to
Hit girl
get
going
the kill
onto the Dazzle.
on Dazzle, and he gets
The
the heal off
great
just in
fear.
time to get away from the Culling Blade.
That was
2 for 0.
frames away.
Yeah, this is why like Axe and a Dazzle isn't actually that good. It's because there's just so much healing with the Shadow Wave, right? Especially with Nothal projection up, like you can save yourself from Culling Blade pretty easily. Like you think you're in range, no Shadow Wave, and then he wastes the Culling Blade on you when you have like half your health bar. So, unfortunate. I think this is a pitching change. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think he got 2 outs since the last time I looked. So he doesn't go the full 5.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, never mind. Julio GIDP'd. Correction. So not a pitching change. So we did go the full 5 innings. Dang.
Yeah, sorry, I was gonna say something, but immediately as you started talking, I went to the bathroom to pee.
Uh-huh.
No, Julio grounded into a DP, so
Three
Savage gets
jet-
through 6.
3
Or 5.
GIDPs in a row to end innings. Dang it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Freaking net worth advantage for the Dire right now. This Gyrocopter and Kez is in the top 2 in net worth. Wraith King. That's the Radiance Blink Dagger going Assault Kuros. IYC sitting 3rd, and then 4th is the Axe. Who, thought of going BKB here, going for the Aghanim Scepter. The fight breaks out, and the
Gets on
Soul
the Angry
Black
Sun.
Hole
Your math
gets
magician.
used to kill the Gyrocopter. Very nice for them. Fabian might be in trouble getting away from IYC as Hit Girl tries to find Ripley Loki, but Ripley's able to kite out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I've seen.
Radiant's top
Might have a
tower
Kez
is
for
under
food.
attack.
Blinks in.
Nope. Just got his
Your son
ult.
goes invis though.
Oh, Jimmy though coming in with the dust just barely catches him, but not in position to do anything with it.
Kez building in towards that ever important Aghanim scepter.
Mm-hmm.
Caught out.
The save on
Nicely
Angry
played
Son.
by HK, but still, there's just too much CC.
this-
But the call down deletes the Leshrac and the Enigma and forces IYC back into the reincarnation.
Wow, Math Magician just crushing them. And you know what else is crushing?
Oh
Vladimir
no!
Guerrero Jr.
No, come on, man. I had to do play-by-play, and then I just look over and the ball's gone over the fence.
Oh,
Logan Gilbert, how many home runs have you given up tonight, man?
only 2.
+3.
No, the pitching ninja says home runs don't count.
But the scoreboard does. It's actually the whole reason it's there is to count.
Jimmy Pesto. Caught in a Shadow Realm. Able to Yule Scepter up to dodge away from the Ice Blast, but still slowed and should end up falling.
Oh, you didn't get that
Tries to TP
teleport off,
away.
my guy. Good attempt.
Goes down to Fabian. I'm playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 recently.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Have you played it?
Yeah, I've played a bunch of Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay. I can't remember who. I feel like I've asked this question before. Who is your romance
Chart.
option? Chart.
Chart.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Chart.
right.
Because we made a joke that she said something about hot, and I was like, yeah. Or I said something about being hot, and you're like, yeah, and so is Karlak. And I was like, yeah, but there's also the emo girl there. So,
I mean,
that's an obvious choice.
Karlak is a cinnamon roll, though. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
I love her.
I love sweet girls, but I also love a girl that would just fucking kill you.
I mean, then why not Lae'zel, Smile, or Minthara, you know?
Because I really hate, because Minthara's mean, okay? Minthara's genuinely evil. Ooh, Angry Sun getting the little,
Minthara
I actually
is,
don't know what
okay,
that ability is called.
not as like a romance option, but Minthara is my favorite companion. Like, as like a companion.
Yeah, because
right?
she's chaotic. She's, yeah, like genuinely a bad person.
Oh, she's just look. She has all the best lines. I don't know what else to say, man.
Yeah.
Right? Like, yeah, she's genuinely, you know, pretty evil. So is Asterion, for that matter. But they both had the best
Yeah.
lines. Like,
Well, see, that's the problem. Is like I genuinely connect with like Halsin. Like personally, I feel like the
yeah,
character.
I
that's most
feel like
me
you
is
genuinely
Halsin.
connect with Halsin, huh?
Yeah, but I was already a druid, and I can't put another druid. Plus, you also don't need him for like a ton of companion stuff. You kind of do his storyline, and then you're
TP
good.
for Math Magician.
Oh, up top, they're
I'm
just
not
gonna
sure
go
you
right
want to
into
take
the-
that one,
the
man.
Math.
Yeah, Blast comes in. He's surviving,
With the
though.
Satanic.
Just barely with the Satanic. Oh no, IYC
He's
taking
still
down
living.
low. Should go to the first line.
That's
Blink in.
Michael with
Black
the
hole.
save. Is it enough?
Gets on
He's still going
three.
down.
Absolutely massive from Licky the Cow. Even if he's taken down. The Kez trying to get
Anderson's
IYC
still
out of
going
the
in.
reincarnation, but
Ricketts.
Ripley Loki dives onto the back line with the Blink Dagger, takes him out with the combination
No
Pulse
Blink
Nova
on the
Dive
X, and he
Hit
sees
Girl
the dunk,
unable
but he
to
still
connect
lives.
with
Oh, but he gets
the
them.
ultimate and still able to kill the Wraith King just barely, but it
Gets
ends up
the
being
Wraith King.
4 for 3 in favor of the Radiant. My, oh my, massive black hole. As Edward Brizardo now in relief for Logan Gilbert, bottom of the 5th, nobody out. Bizardo, I need you to not give up any runs for the next 2 innings. Anyways, back to Dota.
Back to Dota, yes.
Middle tower is under attack.
Screamer. Right into the hands of Dominic Canzone for 1 out.
Invisibility.
Licky.
Are you listening to
First
the Fox
item
broadcast
BK.
or
So
the Jays?
you want Tranks, Blink, BKB into Octarine. So not going for the bongo boots as is common
Nope.
for Enigma 3.
Yep.
Also going Octarine before the refresher. So really just trying to play tempo appropriately. Hit girl though. Blink for
Can
blink.
find him, but
Jimmy Pesto. Invis rune on hit girl. Catches him in the bramble maze. Or her. Them
The
in the
curse
bramble
crown.
maze. But the X gets out. Fly ball, center field. Room at the warning track
Oh.
for Julio though.
Louis Varlin sat back down.
Oh. Come on, man. Come on,
Right
please.
the warning track for
I
Julio.
just wanna get to Varland and Fluhardy. If we can get to Fluhardy,
Fluhardy.
like
Even
And we-
Littell is a little bit shaky right now.
it's like if the Mariners can get the Fluhardy, then like we have a way back into this game, maybe even 5 runs down. But oh man.
Dire's
Oh, I see.
structures are falling.
Hit girl going and calling
Gets the
Brave
call.
King top.
Here comes Angry Sun. So is Ripley though. Hit girl in
Get
trouble.
the dunk,
Goes
but-
down, but they're able to trade for IYC's first life. Still, it's gonna be saved by
And
the
on the
shallow
back
grave
line,
off the
Angry
second
Sun's gonna
life
start
there, but
chasing.
still taken down as Angry Sun dives the back line. Prevents the rest of the team from going on him, so it ends up being a trade of a 1-4-3. Look at the cow, does have Black Hole available if they want to go for it. Blinks
Need to
in,
go.
Black Hole on 2, right on top of Math Magician with the Splintered Suns, but Math
But the
Magician's still able to get off the
Satanic.
Satanic, and now Ripley Loki very low, as is Link of the Cow, barely staying with the shallow grave, but he should end up still falling potentially to the dots of the AA, but barely gets out with a sliver of health. Ends up being 2 for 1. Oh my god, these black holes. My mind can't take it.
Great black holes, but the satanic, holding onto the satanic for that long is just saving this a gyrocopter over and over
Math
again.
won a freaking diffusal blade. Okay. Pop up,
Oh,
shallow
man.
center. Fabian gets Jimmy Pesto to Julio. 2 out, or 3rd out. Inning over. And I am very sad. We're down
Radiant's
5
top tower
to
is
0
under attack.
halfway through this game.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
It's actually turning into a really interesting Dota game, but we're, you know, we promised the viewers there would be a baseball podcast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. we promised them baseball, okay?
This is the main reason they have me cast Outback Inhouses. It's for the tangents, you know. It's not for the quality of the cast.
God no. They wanted the quality of the cast. They would get like Malibu, not me.
Well, I mean, like sometimes I cast with play, and that's like actually quality, you know.
That's actual Dota, yeah.
That is actual Dota.
Let's go take some chances.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Still, very close game if we want to play Guess the Gaben.
Ooh, I'm gonna say 57% to the Dire.
53% to the Dire, and they catch out HK. Ends up going down, but the AA Bless doesn't quite hit.
Just hits Roshan.
Still, only end up losing one of your supports for that, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, it was 53% for Team Humble, so basically a coin flip at this juncture. BKB coming out for IYC relatively soon. He's
Are
about
scanning.
They're at 800 gold away from it. Math Magician, though, has the completed Disperser. Only going into the Daedalus, and then will eventually replace his Falcon Blade with something. An Octarine completed on Licky the Cow.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant is scanning.
Scythe of Ice finished for this
Dire's
Lefrak.
middle tower has fallen.
Pretty nice. Blink up on the high ground, IYC. Not gonna find anything, but they will clear some vision.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Aghanim Scepter for Licky next. Wants a better black hole. Shiji in trouble. Gets his ultimate off alongside the Shallow Grave, but as Ripley takes down the axe elsewhere, they lose the dazzle.
Alright, he's blasted. It's gonna be close. IYC. He'll be able to walk it off.
Yeah,
They
the
are
Math Magicians
hunting.
here. They have call down, so they really want this.
And they have the rocket out.
Blink on a Fabian. I'm not sure you want that one, because in comes Math Magician, takes down
And he's got the
Wraith
diffusal
King
blade.
with the diffusal blade, stopping him from getting into the reincarnation. The
black
black hole,
hole, but the
being
save
saved in the
again.
meantime by HK, and Licky the Cow
still
goes
had
down
that-
off the end of it. BKB parked by the Kez as well, and it ends up being 4 for 1 in that fight. A team wipe for 2 overall.
Math keeps getting the Satanic off right when the black hole is thrown down. And with the box, but his side gunner, I think, still auto attacks through the box. So he literally came out of that black hole fully healthy. Oh, and I thought they were gonna kill the Kez with the Roshan throw.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Math Magician hitting the
DD
disperser on
ring.
himself just to get the speed up there.
Yep. Aghanim Scepter also put in the backpack. Oh, the Falcon Blade's going in the backpack. There you go.
The 1-2 pitch to Cal Raleigh. You savage sets. Here's the pitch. Swung on and foul. Slider below the zone.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Raleigh stays alive.
Howdy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
One, two pitch once again to Cal. You savage sets the pitch. Swung and a miss. Splitter down and away. To Cal Raleigh bounding lefty and 1 out.
Attack formation.
So yeah, how much of the Shohei Ohtani Legacy game did you watch?
None
the
of
way,
it. I was busy actually.
Yeah,
On Friday.
I think you said you weren't watching anything. You were busy, but I gave you the comment. Shohei Ohtani is just unfair, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, 6 shutout innings and 3 home runs with 10 strikeouts. Like
Dire's
what?
middle tower
Yep.
is under attack.
This is unfair.
God, it would have been kind of cool to have him as a J. If only.
I mean, I
Tell
don't
me
think
those
any amount of
rumors
money
are
would have.
true.
I don't think any amount of money would have gotten him as a J. Not gonna lie.
No, I know. But
Like the Jays are willing to pay as much, if not more, than every other team for these players. But like, neither Ohtani nor Soto were going to end up on the Jays, right?
yeah.
I just like, that's fair.
Radiant's
Obviously,
middle tower
Soto on
is
the
under
Jays
attack.
probably would have made this squad unfair this year, but
Yep.
I think everyone predicted
I can't
the
believe
Mets.
I cannot believe that the Jays are here. If you told me at the start of the season the Jays make the World Series, I thought you would have been lying to me.
Well, I mean, they haven't made it yet. They got to win 2 games, including this one.
Fair. But if you would have told me that, even if you had told me they would go to a Game 7 in an ALCS, a Game 6, I don't really care. Like, what?
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I would also guess it'd be against the Yankees and not the Seattle Mariners, but also very cool story.
And there's a Josh Naylor home run.
That's that dad strength.
Radiant's bottom
Oh yeah, as I said, like if the Mariners win the series, I think Josh Naylor is this series MVP. Man just goes out there and hits.
tower is under attack.
Did you
Now,
see
what
that
else you want?
swing? What on earth was that swing?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I saw him take the swing, and I'm like, the camera didn't cut to the fly ball immediately,
Yeah.
so I'm like, oh, it's a pop-up foul out of play.
I thought it was a foul ball. Like I
thought it was
he
a foul
hit it.
ball
He's
too,
like,
with the
oh,
way
that's
he
foul.
reacted to it. Right? It just
Yeah.
like turns around.
It was so casual.
Top tower has fallen.
There was like an O'Neal Cruz homer earlier this year that felt the exact same way. Hit girl blinks in, gets the last rack, but didn't have splitter or Diabolic Edict or Pulse Nova going. The ult from the Maresca doesn't quite connect as Math Magician. Trying to get on the Shiji, who's TPing out of the way. Gets interrupted by
gonna get out.
Kez and gets taken down.
Yeah. This game is quickly coming to the Dyers to win, or Dyers to lose if you want to say that, but
Yeah. Thank goodness for Josh Naylor. Anyway, Looper to right center field. Randy Rosarena gets on board with a single, 2 outs.
come on, Trey. Just finish this half inning.
I would like to get to the meaty bullpen, please.
The
we've been
soft
hitting
underbelly
well.
that is
Oh,
the
yeah.
Toronto Blue Jays
Oh
bullpen.
yeah. Signaling for the bullpen.
Tower has fallen.
Trey Savage out of the game.
Top tower is under attack.
Pitching 5 2/3 at the top of the 6th, with Eugenio Suarez up to bat next.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's
I
bottom
mean, you're very happy with your Savage's performance this game. You said you'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
happy if he went 5 innings. So
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower.
One or yeah, 5 2/3 of 1 run ball. Yeah, you take that every single day of the week.
that might be 2-run ball. You
Oh,
never
the
know.
little Shrek going in onto this
Well, he has the Aegis the
gyrocopter.
Immortal being saved by the escape
Yep,
axe,
Yules.
though, as the AA Blast comes in. Hit girl.
Hit girl,
Trouble
yeah,
up this high
inside the
grounds.
base.
Getting a lot of spins off, though. Still goes down
Gonna go
just
down.
barely. IYC pretty low. Gets healed up.
Fabian
using...
standing very close.
Yep, healed up by the Dazzle. Fabian in trouble. But it's a
Hypnotized,
nice
but it
ult.
does not matter.
Yep.
Also, the Aghanim Scepter on this this Ringmaster. Aghanim Scepter blink. The double escape deck, the impalement arts flying out afterwards.
Yep. But no, it's really funny because like the Mariners make really bad pitchers look really good and really good pitchers look really bad normally. So like I was hoping that we'd get to Savage again like we did earlier this series, but nope. He pitched pretty lights out. And now we're into the bullpen, who we've been able to hit pretty effectively. But who knows? Meanwhile, the Dodgers don't even need a bullpen.
Yeah. Then when you have Shohei Ohtani, who needs a bullpen?
Well, it's not even that. It's like Yamamoto pitched a complete game.
Yeah.
And who else like pitched 8 innings, right? Like, and then just have Roki Sasaki close you out. That's like, doesn't matter how bad the Dodgers bullpen is if you never use them.
I'll take it.
Linky the Cow getting the Ag Shard off the Tormentor there. Louis Verlin, Staya Henny Suarez. 1-1 pitch, 2 outs. Upstairs for ball 2. The other thing is you brought Varland in and he only needs to get 1 out. That's very unfortunate for us. Curve down on the dirt for ball 3.
As well as that play.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Speed here.
The pitch. In there for strike 2. 3-1. Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. Swing. Looper. Fair ball. Right field. And that'll bring Crawford up to third base. No, he goes home and he's safe. What? Hello? I thought that was just going to be a single.
Randy, yeah. Oh my God. He went
Randy
right through the
Rosarena
stop sign.
does not stop.
Yeah,
The
you
throw
you
off base.
Randy
like
does what Randy
the way that
wants
was
to
cut on
do.
the broadcast, right? I wasn't I don't think anyone was expecting to play at home, right?
Yeah.
But it hit the outfield or the foul wall just barely.
Yeah.
Randy Rosarena gets in. Ripley Loki.
I mean,
meanwhile,
that is
should
some
end up
fucking-
falling to Math Magician.
No,
Actually,
he
survives
lives.
the healing off the end of the shallow grave. Helps some. Hit girl though. Blinks in, and that is a very dead Jimmy Pesto.
Yeah.
Call down comes down as IYC gets a double kill. Has both supports dead. That's JP Crawford up to bat 0-1. Math Magician in trouble. I1C pops BKB.
Wow,
Down
they find
goes
the-
Math
yeah.
Magician. And Agrisan has to get out of dodge. Go on this nullifier this game. As he is
He's nullified
himself.
up.
Goodbye. Hit girl. Blinks in and shouldn't have falling for this as well.
Oh, chopped just a little too early.
Yeah, still would have only been reincarnation there. It's a very good fight. Full wipe for 1.
But it would give
favor
you
Radiant.
another stack of blood armor, right?
Radiant's bottom barracks are
Coat of
under
blood,
attack.
whatever it is. Yeah.
Swung on and fouled into the dirt from JP Crawford. Count is 2-2. So that's 5 2/3 a 2-run ball, by the way, for Trey
Yeah.
Savage.
Radiant's
Blinken, IYC,
Still, you take it every
on to
single day.
Fabian.
Fabian
He's in
hexed
trouble,
up.
hexed up. Barely
Oh, they gotta find
surviving.
him.
In comes
Oh,
Angry
Angry
Sun.
Sun does do
but there's
damage,
just so
but
much
oh my
damage from
God,
the
that
dive.
Maledict still
He's
hurts.
stunned up by the Malefice. Oh no, Kez goes down. This might just be game. There's no buyback on the Kez. The Axe buys back. 29 seconds on the gyro with no buyback.
attack.
Gonna try to play for something. Blinken on a Ripley Loki. Gets the call. But there's just enough
The
save
wheel
from the dazzle,
hypnotizing
but he's
in.
hypnotized as well. The Yule Scepter saving the Leshrac.
It
And
is
Hit
enough.
Girl cannot get any kills. Meanwhile, HK getting taken down by IYC on the side. Doesn't have buyback on that support either. But yeah, that was bad TV direction, making me think that was just going to be a single and a first to third for Randy Rosarena. Obviously, if I had Joe Davis's commentary, I would have known what was going on, but I have to have the stream muted.
Mine's definitely not.
Oh boy.
I have mine at like half volume. Oh, they're gonna find the Leshrac. Oh, but the dunk just not enough. Oh,
Still.
but ticks out to something.
IYC. I think that was just blade mail.
Oh my
They've been
God, this
surviving
axe
for
is
very
thick.
long
Holy
here.
cow!
Well, Shrek has buyback though.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Math Magician completed MKB, going into it looks like a Heart of Tarask. Last item.
I mean, that is 7.5 armor on Axe for how much damage negation? Uh, 71% physical resistance.
It's a lot of armor.
A lot of armor. Oh, and Math Magician can eat up those Eidolons. They're just gone.
Yep. Still second rush being taken by Radiant. I want to see in Shiji doing the best they can here. Scan for scan. Ice Blast into the pit, gets the stun. They're pretty low.
The wheel.
HK gets his ulti. In comes Angry Sun. He wants to get it, but he
but
takes
it's not
some.
enough.
Just barely. BKB, who
Angry
gets
Sun?
it? The Dire ends up stealing
they
the
got
rush,
the
but who
Dire,
gets
the
the
Dire
Aegis
got the
right
kill.
now? IYC,
They
so
just
low,
only
we get the
got
count,
the
though. Black
goal.
hole onto 2. Takes down Angry
IYC still
Sun
got
and
it.
nearly Fabian,
But
but
Matt
Matt Magician
at the
into the
front
fight.
pit.
Gets his ulti out, gets everything. Wraith King has the Zaganum Scepter, so the Dazzle barely surviving for this. Just a little bit longer, but IYC so low. Math Magician gets the Satanic off the Ul Scepter, keeping him from getting any more damage. The Aegis gets used. They've taken down Jimmy Pesto as well. Ripley Loki now. BKB trying to run away. HK and Math Magician doing their best. They've used buybacks on this Dazzle. Ripley Loki, though, goes down. Gets the double kill just barely. But that is about as good a fight as you can get from the Dire, but they only have buyback on one support. And their base is
axe is
exposed.
Radiant's bottom barracks has
The axe is up, and we have seen how much this axe can withstand against the opposing team. So I would not call them out yet. This is if you catch this Wraith King and buy back on the AA.
Oh, they find the Wraith King.
Where's the AA buyback?
He doesn't have
I think with an Ice Blast, he
reincarnation.
dies, right?
Oh.
Oh, with the blast from the wheel, almost enough to go down.
They got the Nothel projection out from Shiji at least, but that's a pretty low cooldown for an ult.
Mm-hmm.
HK. Glepnir and a Shiji. Has a gem. Won't continue the chase though.
I said back.
A blast on the portal. Not gonna spawn out GG. A little bit late to that. Who's your favorite pitcher of all time?
Roy Halladay.
Gotcha.
Roy Halladay or Johan Santana are the two that come to my mind right away.
Yeah. I'm a fan of...
Marcus Stroman for his time with the Jays also was big.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Craig Maddox.
Greg Maddox, yeah.
Obviously
think,
didn't grow up watching him. You know, him and Pedro Martinez, I think doing what both those pitchers did in the steroid era while being very clearly not juicing is just absolutely insane, right?
And if we're talking about not starting pitchers, I don't know why I just assumed it would just be starting pitchers. Joe Nathan is also up there.
Yeah. Who's your favorite pitcher not in the Hall of Fame, and why is it Dave Steeb?
Because of that John
Secret
Boyce
Base
video.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Boyce documentary.
Yep.
It's-
I love Dave Steve. I love Dave Steve before that video.
Yes, because you're a Jays fan, so of course you do.
Yeah. And it's the fucking travesty that he's not in the Hall
Hit
of
Girl in
Fame.
trouble. Gets the Lotus Orb back though, but still just
Lotus
a lot
Orb
of damage
back,
from
but
this
doesn't do
Lush
enough.
AA blast on 2. Lucky the cow now has the refresher orb here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And Bizardo successfully went 2 scoreless innings. Let's go.
He has been immaculate the playoffs.
These playoffs, yeah. I mean, have you seen his slide? Like, his backdoor slider is a thing of beauty, man.
Mm-hmm.
So good. But yeah, no, it's like starting pitchers is like Greg Maddux and Pedro Martinez, because even though I didn't grow up like watching those pitchers, like looking at what they've done right now from like a modern perspective, like it's just absolutely insane. Like, shout out the big unit too. Like, I love Randy Johnson.
Oh yeah, I loved watching. Yeah, I never watched him, but yeah, Randy Johnson for sure.
Right, like, you know, like Felix, maybe like Felix Hernandez and Mark Burley are also up there for me as far as like pitchers that like, as a sabermetrics guy, I really like them, but like I never got to watch them pitch. So
I watched a lot of Mark Burley because he was a long time White Sox.
yeah, I mean, it's like, do you think Mark Burley makes the Hall? Right, like he's still on the ballot.
No, he's the Hall of Very Good. Wow, they just blow up that list rack.
I mean, I feel like with both him and Felix, there's an argument either way, right?
Felix should be. I think if you're that good and you've stuck to one team, you deserve to be in the Hall. That's the Joe Mauer effect, I think.
I think don't know, but like I feel like Burley and Felix have very similar, or they're kind of diametric opposites, but in terms of like their raw contributions to the game, they're very similar.
Yes.
Like they both have similar amounts of WAR, and they both have pitched perfect games, right? But like Mark Burley deserves to be in the Hall for being probably the most consistent starting pitcher of this century, right? Like he's just consistently giving you like 5-6 WAR seasons throughout his entire career, right? So he doesn't have the Hall of Fame peak, but he's just so consistent. Whereas Felix Hernandez just, you know, fell off a cliff but had such a strong peak, right? Lots of good picks coming out from Dyer.
Yeah, great finds. This is my thought is that Hall of Fame, MVP, all of these like these not statistic based, like there's a human element to it, I think that are more vibes based than anything else. Like, do they just,
I mean,
they have to be. And so if you're gonna go into the vibes, you have to go in full into the vibes. You can make arguments, I'm not gonna say that, but also like Felix Hernandez just feels like a Hall of Famer. Whether it's like the aura that he struck, the King's Corner was just like unreal. Like that's the Hall of Fame kind of thing.
I mean, like that's fair. It's just, again, like, have you seen Mark Burley pitch? Like,
yes, he pitched for the Jays in 2015.
Yeah,
like I
exactly.
watched a lot of him.
Yeah,
like,
it's just,
I'm also there with like R.A. Dickey, man. I loved watching R.A. Dickey pitch.
Yeah,
I think all knuckleballers should be like, you know, like
R.A. Dickey might be the last great knuckleballer, to be honest.
Huh?
R.A. Dickey might be the last great knuckleballer.
Yeah.
I
don't think that he'll be the last great knuckleballer. I think the knuckleball will make a comeback at some point. You know.
Yeah.
But,
like, this is the other thing. Like, I am one of those people who's like, you know, both Andrew McCann or Brian McCann,
Brian McCann.
Both Brian McCann and Russell Martin belong in the Hall of Fame, and it's a shame that they went out on the first ballot.
Brian McCann should. Russell Martin, I don't believe so.
I think they both are just they're so significant as far as like how we assess catchers, right?
Yes.
Both of them like have such a massive impact to like how sabermetrics assesses catchers, right? That like I feel like they both belong
Bang,
in, and like
Varlin.
And like they have the same amount of WAR as like they both have like similar amounts of F4 and warp to Yadier Molina, right? Who is going to be first ballot, right?
But Yadier Molina is the vibes.
Well, it's the vibes. It's also the fact that there are
Molina because the
there
vibes.
are also certain parts of his defense that just are not quantifiable in terms of WAR because people didn't even attempt to steal against him, right?
Yes, because the vibes.
This is
also,
a very cut out gyrocopter, and he's just dead. Cannot get the satanic off in time. Hit Girl, meanwhile, trying to get the support on the back line. Jimmy Pesto goes down. Nullifier onto Kez. IYC Surviving off the shallow grave right now. Kez getting stunned up. Saved
Oh, the
potentially,
refresher
but it's a
black hole.
massive black
The Apex
hole
got caught in
onto
it.
3 members, and goodbye everybody from Dire's side except for HK, who was outside of that black hole. 2 buybacks available, one on Math Magician, which is immediately used, and the other one on the AA. Yeah, Louis Verland getting out of that inning. 1, 2, 3. Still a 3-run game. It's not deal not sealed yet, but this is still pretty difficult to come back from. Blank in on a Math Magician, unable to get the Satanic off. He's hexed up, but he survives. Buyback from the Kez and the AA here as well. So if we take a look at the buyback status, it is 4 yeses for Radiant and 0 yeses for Dire. A Gyrocopters. Consumed his Aghanim Scepter. Has the Heart of Trask, now going into a Moon Shard here.
Dire are scanning.
Nona Roshan will have a Refresher Shard, but Roshan has roared.
I think they're in position to go for it though.
Jimmy
Gonna
passed
fear out
out.
the Kez, but
Gets to terrorize out of the pit.
you don't have
Still,
black
take down
hole up.
Roshan. Refresher in 28 seconds. Force staff. IYC into the pit. Did not get the Aegis. That one was picked up by Math Magician, but he might end up using it right here. He gets hexed up. He's barely surviving.
the
The
Satanic
IYC
again!
nearly goes into the reincarnation, but the Aegis is popped, and Ripley Loki gets a
They
kill
already
on the
get
sports
Ripley
before
Loki.
going down. Now
Oh,
up
it's a
to the high
great call.
ground. Kez licking the cow.
black
He's
hole
got the
is
black
great,
hole
though.
onto these 2 cores. Kez goes down. HK gets
HK
the
as
fall.
well.
Hit girl
Ripley
pretty low as well.
Loki
But
with
Math
the
Magician is
buyback.
popped. This BKB still has the Satanic on the IYC, who does not have the mana for the reincarnation, but it has Aghanim Shards, so will stay
And
alive.
the black
The refresher
hole.
from the Enigma. The black hole lands. Only buyback available on HK, and that just might be game for the Radiant side. Look at the cow black holes. What can I say, man? What can I say? Call the man Jorge Polanco because he is clutch.
Middle barracks are under attack.
Okay, so HK is Stephen Kwan, Licky the Cow is Jorge
It's Jorge
Polanco.
Polanco, yes.
Okay, okay.
We'll figure this out eventually.
So who's the Lars Newtbar of our friend group?
Who is the Lars Newtbar of Outback Inhouses?
I just love Lars Newtbar. I think he's
I
great.
just love Lars Newtbar's name, but I don't know anything about him other than he plays for the Cardinals.
You know he plays for the Japanese national team, right?
Yeah, because he's like...
I think that's also really cool. The fact that him and Shohei Ohtani are best friends. Oh, so this game ended.
Yes. Well, I mean, I called it ending after the...
Yeah.
After the double black hole there. I think that will be all for the in-houses. If not, then I'm keeping the stream running, but we'll see ya.